This is a Seawall work completion inspection done in Eastern Shores on the 13th of May 2014 by See Me Dive. The work completed here is new radiuses all the way up and down the pilings and jet valves installed in each of the slabs to allow weeping hole and release of hydraulic pressure. We're going to carry on. We started at the South Canal going from west to east, and we're going to show the repairs that was done on different H-pilings, tieback heads, and how the jet valves are installed. You can see all the way down the water is clear. The radiuses are done all the way to the bottom, and see here, big repair of the H-piles. On the top of a lot of these pilings, the H-piles, the top of the pilings was really damaged, and you can see how much every area that you see that is light colored concrete is obviously our hydraulic mortar that we use, first quality. And you can see the weeping valves are right there. It's now low tide and they're kind of in the middle, mid water mark. We're going continuing towards westerly in a westerly motion. We could see that the condition of the actual dock is quite poor with all the rust on the brackets. The complex knows about this and they are advised. You can see all the radiuses and the H-piles are repaired. Again, all the jet valves are serviceable. In about 16 to 18 to 20 months they would be just pulled out and cleaned and allow all the hydraulic water and all the pressure that is accumulated on the other side of the wall will be able to be released without pushing sediment at the bottom and creating an undermining of the wall. Alright, we're about 2/3 of the way around the dock. You can see here, again, very clear to see that the radiuses are done all the way to the bottom. Right here, H-pile repair, and that's those protruding areas. That's where the tiebacks are, the anchoring rods for the seawall. Okay, let's go around this thing.
Yep.
The area that we are approaching now, that's one of our guys, Rob, right there, carrying a dive tank. What a man. Right here, top of the H-pile as well, repairs and radiuses. That's good. You can see really the condition of the supports for the dock are in very, very degraded, corroded. And yeah, they need to be dealt with as soon as they can. Right here, see an area of about 60 feet that we have reconditioned the cap. The cap was half broken with some severe rebar depletion. You can see right down here, everything is contained, beautiful, solid. And the wakes are not going to break this part of the wall anymore. Radiuses again are installed and jet valves are in their place. The very far east corner, the last 20 feet, the complex has decided to postpone repairs on, and that area you would see what was before here, and I guess when they can have the means to do it, they will repair that area as well. All this was anchored with the rebars and epoxied into the older cap. Right here you could see all the cracks were filled, and here this is the broken area. You can see how bad the crack underneath is right there. I don't know if it's possible because the sun is against us, but this is the rebar, old rebar, and you can see somebody tried to do some very superficial repairs. So we reached the ICW side. This side we has not done any work on, and you can see there's cracks in the in the newer cap that was done when the battle piles were installed. There's a lot of bleeding of the rebar around this area. The radiuses are kind of old, but this part of the wall is not going to be, was not worked in this project. Maybe in the future, near future, they're going to get the funds to do it. There's no any evidence of horizontal cracking on this slabs, and all the battle piles seem to be in good condition. There is, however, more cracks and the rebar bleeding, as you can see. And just forward of us is an area that during the pouring of the newer cap, it just kind of sagged, and it's very clear. You can see the angle of the slab kind of falls down. Again, some rebar bleeding and cracks along the cap. And we're approaching the northeast corner. Again, around this area, there's also quite a few cracks. And on the corner there's a break in the corner, and this is all due to a very strong wake action because of this. See that police car now getting out of here. There's big yachts that come by here and just throw 3-foot wakes that just smash into these walls. I don't know if I mentioned, but we are at Sunny Isle. And Eastern Shores, Sunny Isle's on the other side, and then this is Eastern Shores. You can see here the break. This entire corner is just getting hammered by the wake movement. Again, the radiuses. Now this north wall, we have done extensive work on underneath what caused the breaking of the other cap. We've contained here. You can see right there in my hand is this is all new concrete. It was all open and rebarred, and you can see here close up on the radiuses and close up on the jet valve. Look at this beautiful, great product. Really works well. Continuing down, again, you can see the radiuses are in good condition, all contained, all the way down to the sediment, and you can just see it's continuous repair underneath this cap. This would give this cap hopefully an extension on its lifetime, and definitely the jet valves are going to extend by reducing load on the seawall. Go out a little bit, give it a long shot. As you can see, jet valves are installed on every slab, right on the mid-tide line. Areas that were repaired, the old grayish. This was all had rust bleeds and the rebar was exposed, and now it's all contained. And we are nearing the northwestern property line, and that's where our survey ends. Again, the survey was conducted by See Dive on the 14th of May 2014 in Eastern Shores, Florida. Thank you.